Reverse the effects of sitting too much. Day two, pose three. So this is called twister. I'm going to lay on my back and I'm going to twist my lower back. I'm going to take a foot and hook it around and pull my leg over to one side. So I'll show you a couple varieties of this. So on my back, got my feet in front of me like so. Let's say I'm going to start with my right side. So I'll take my right foot and I'll hook it around sort of between behind my left knee. Take my left hand on my outside of my right knee and I'm going to pull over and over and over. If you need to use pillows or blankets, that's fine. Now, that's great. And that's a great twist. You can also sometimes get your ankle maybe on the other side of the left foot and then do the same thing. And maybe if it's there for you, maybe you can get a little further down, etc. And maybe sometimes you can get your legs interlaced. I couldn't do this for years. This doesn't deepen the pose. It's more just fancy. And I can't do it on the other side, so I really don't have any need to do it on this side. So, twister. This is going to give a really nice stretch. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it here. Oh, well, best moved. Hey, Mr. Chesh, how you doing? I need a twist. There we go. Yeah, come here. I'll pet you. So something like this. I'm going to place my right hand just on the knee here. I'm not really pulling. I'm just sort of just resting it here. Alexa, 4-minute timer. Wet noodle, passive tension over time, breathe to relax. Those are the three principles. Wet noodle, passive resistance or tension over time, breathe to relax. Exhale for twice the length that you inhale. Whatever you're stretching, keep it relaxed. If your nose itches, scratch it and get back into it. Luckily, I know at this point no one's listening. I look at the stats. Alexa, stop. Okay, now to come out of this, I'm going to unwind my feet so that I can take that right side, the side that's on top. I want to slide the leg back till I can get the foot on the ground because you've really stretched here. And if you come back too quickly, oh, it will hurt. I can guarantee you from personal experience. Okay, I'm going to come back. And if you stop here for a second and just observe what it feels like on, say, the right side versus the left side, I'm not going to say what to expect. It just is different. All right, same thing, other side. So I'm going to take this is an asymmetrical pose, right side, left side. If one side is especially tight compared to the other, do it a minute longer. But my sides are pretty equal here, so I'm going to go ahead and do a purple 4 minutes. Oh, hello, chest. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. Oops. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's not feel. So actually, I've got my legs in a way where I've got a bit of a hot spot right here. What I mean by a hot spot is I feel a little bit of pressure. I'm going to be here for 4 minutes. No pressure. So I'm coming out and I'm going to get back into the pose. Always, if you have a hot spot, if you have a point of pain, pull out. Don't hold it. Don't let your ego say, "I'll just hold it." Don't do that. It hurts. You'll bruise yourself in a deep, awesome, awful way. So don't do that. Or maybe do it once so you'll believe me. Let's see, that's much better. Okay. Okay. Alexa, 4 minute timer. So I'm a little tighter on this side, so I'm going to start with my hand just on my rib cage here, then eventually I'll clean it out. Alexa, stop. Okay. Okay, and then a nice cool down after that is just to sort of slowly windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Slow is healing. All right. That is the conclusion of that sequence. Now you do a little bit more. I want to do some front splits. I'm going to do this at a different angle. Pardon me, Chesterford. Sorry, buddy. That'll work. I think. Yeah, a little bit more. Pardon me, bench. I'm going to move this bench so might use it. Might use these. Probably use those. Might use those. Okay, and finally, there. That should be a good angle to get the hip. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at, so I figure I'll be able to see the hip though. Actually, I think I'll have better contrast without the mat. Let's go without the mat. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do the bad side first. Ooh, actually, I'm going to use this. In fact, I think this will be a great idea. I'm going to start haha, like this and do, I guess, a geriatric start to this pose because my back knee is. Nope, no, can't do that. That's not good on my knee. Oof. Hey, what about this? Okay, tell you what, I'm going to do this instead. I'm not going to do full splits. I'll just have the back leg because that is where I need to work anyway. And my back leg, knee, my left knee doesn't want to do what I was just doing right there. I'm going to stay here for a bit. Well, that's an interesting dilemma. That pillow is going to stop me from sliding much further. So, get out of this for a second. I'm not timing this. I'm going to go until I get to a certain level of stretch. Normally, I would say time, but come back to that. I need to move this. And my knee, that is bugging my knee. So I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's try something here. So crazy, I might just work. Probably won't. Let's see. That feels better. Okay, now I'm gonna be like this. This will still work. No, this is actually, this is fine. Doesn't look like side splits, but in fact, this leg, my right leg, is in side splits, and yeah, mostly in side splits. Or sorry, front splits, not side splits. Slowly moving across the muscle. I wonder, I bet this doesn't move it away a bit, but that's what I would do. You know, this is get my left hip right here as well. I want to rest for a bit while keeping my leg here. Hope this will be high enough. It feels right, doing the thing. Okay, now. Oof, man. Yeah. Okay. Now, it's pretty good. Wonder. I got the outside of the hip there. I want to do this on this side again. Okay, that's enough on that leg. Okay. Now what I hope will be the easier leg. And then I shall call it an evening. Mm. Tension up on that side. It's already a lot more flexible. So that's just more for maintenance. Ugh. Notice I can bend my leg, so I didn't do very deeply on that side. But that was still good hip flexor on this side. I mean, I did get a stretch. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, definitely got a good stretch, but it just wasn't as deep as the other side. Wasn't as long. All right, that's enough. Have a good night.